Folks, welcome to Pasadena, California, and the beautiful Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. This is a setting so beautiful, so perfect, it almost looks like a movie set. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Bruins will kick this away to get us going here. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Penn State's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking downfield, it's Allen. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he pulls in the catch. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks, it's Warren. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Bruins offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, a wide receiver, Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete. But the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge to see if he can truly cover.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
It's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Looking to throw. It's Garbers. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Tackle made after just a short gain. And the Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Harden. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now they run a draw play. They make the 1st down. Brought down to the 31. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Man, I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
And sack sets up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So bad plays on 1st and 2nd down puts him in a tough spot here. 3rd and very long. Looking downfield. It's Garbers. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Tackled on the play at the 31-yard line. 1st down for the offense.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. He's going to hand this off. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Allen. And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. And out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Bruins come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Off the play fake on first down. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the back now goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Garbers. He's got it for a big gain. And an explosive play. Stop finally made across midfield at the 44. And the Bruins are on the move here.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack makes it 3rd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Nice grab. It's Harden. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Bruins will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. And the tailback's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. On the return, it's Sturdivant. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
He's tackled at the 47. Second down.
Same tailback, another carry. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Catch made on the right side. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Allen. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pass caught, can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the sideline. He does get the foot down. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect.
Penn State 10, UCLA 3.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Harden. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the Bruins will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Here's the second down play.
Caught by the tight end. No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
And the running back takes the handoff. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to pass, it's Eller. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. They'll run it to the right side.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Nittany Lions come to the line with first and goal. Play action here on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
UCLA 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's a quarterback keeper. Got the first down, now looking for more. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Bruins come to the line to run the hurry-up. To throw, it's Garbers. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. First and 10 play coming up.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10. Caught quickly.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. Third down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. The Bruins will send their punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? That's caught. It's Wallace.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
It's second down after that completion. Dropping back, it's Aller. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They make the stop, but a big gain puts them in enemy territory. All spotted at the 48.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught behind the line, it's Singleton. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Scanning the field, it's Garbers. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Defense is coming after him. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. The Bruins will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. On first down, it's play action. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They'll give it to the running back. Powers through. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. goal. The kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Dropping back. It's Aller. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Grab down the middle. It's Warren. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Warren. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Gives it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Penn State. Number 6. Hall today in the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
6.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
2nd down.
Makes a quick catch. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back to pass. It's Garbers. Close to the tight end. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Bruins line up on 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's Flores. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20. And he scores. Touchdown, Bruins. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
The extra point.
And he knocks it right through. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense gets back on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Important 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Aller. A short connection to the tight end here. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Receiver makes the grab, moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quick completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. That one sails incomplete. He threw it too far. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. This one will be a 60-yard attempt. Can he get it there? And it's no good. He missed it. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to pass, it's Garbers. And he's hit just before the throw. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters from there in Pasadena today. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this 2nd half.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Flores. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Makes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Try and muscle for the first down. Runs through the defender. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
They look to throw it here on second down, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Crucial third down play right here. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Finds his man. It's Flores. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Bruins pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Back to throw. It's Garbers. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Bruins will line up to boot it away. That's his fourth punt already today. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. To first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here comes a handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker, a collision of big bodies there. And they hand it off to the back. Brought down at the 40, that'll be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They're going to run it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. In the red area, it's Singleton. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. This defense just cannot get off the field. A long march moves on. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Snags the quick throw. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Tackle on the play at the 10-yard line. 2nd down.
Trying to find room. It's Singleton. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Bringing pressure. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the UCLA offense takes the field. Some positive signs in the last drive. They moved the ball, but eventually stalled. Came up empty. To the air. It's Garbers. On the junior. Gets home, making a sack there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Backed up here, 2nd and long from the 15. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Caught over the middle. It's Harden. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Bruins will have to kick this away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
2nd down.
Handed off for a draw. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Bruins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up.
3rd down coming up.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's got it. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Defense.
So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. Back to pass. It's Garbers. Trying to extend the play. Breaks loose at the 40. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Bruins moving quickly down the field here.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
2nd down play coming up.
2nd down.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Bruins have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Harden. Got space, looking to score. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 2nd down and goal upcoming.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. On 3rd and goal, they've got to cut into this big lead. Probably 4-down territory. They'll try to run this one in. He's swarmed by the defense. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. So a short attempt, but from the right hash, it's a bit of a tricky angle. Right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end, who makes the grab. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he's brought down out at the 46. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Hand off to the single back. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half. And he's already at it again.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They're going to run it. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking for the wide out. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now.
That makes the
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
34, UCLA 16.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Makes a quick grab. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field. It's an important first down on that running play. They'll run it here. Eludes a tackle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Bruins will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking for a gap. It's Harden. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he'll drop back here on third down. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Dropping back, it's Garbers. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Flores. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Looks right for a quick completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to throw. It's Aller. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle, it's Singleton. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. It's caught downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense really clicking.
Touchdown, Penn State, number 15.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
On for the extra point.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
UCLA, 23.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Passing game is so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense, Junior, steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Tough position here, 2nd and long from their 11. To throw, it's Garbers. The pass rush closing in. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job for the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. The Bruins will have to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. This one will be fair caught. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Here's the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol.
At the 47-yard line. That's a 1st down for the offense.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Hand off to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Play action here on 1st down. Pass complete on a crossing route. tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
And the Bruins looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Bruins come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
The game makes it second and medium.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The Bruins move into the red zone.
And first down for the offense.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. No huddle now for the offense.
Second down.
Makes the catch. It's Sturdivant. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Hey, this defensive coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
And now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. QB decides to keep it here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To the air, it's Aller. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Not much on that play, brought down short. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Wallace. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down and 10 now.
First down for the offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Second down after that previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Punt over the middle. It's Fleming. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
48, UCLA, 30.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking downfield. It's Garbers. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Here's the 2nd down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Deep shot ball's incomplete, but a lot of contact there. And here comes the penalty flag. Defense. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
With no time left, they'll kick the PAT as a formality. Surprised they're not going for 2 here. And the PAT is good. Doesn't matter much in the end as they go down.